How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are going to be having another mukbang. This has been highly requested. You guys have loved these mukbangs and I haven't done one in a while, so I thought let's do one. So in terms of what I've got to eat, I say it's a mukbang. It's more of just me eating some snacks. Because I have to go fairly soon out, so I don't really have time to make much, but I've got here some crispy coated peanuts, sweet chili flavour. I've never tried these, they might be nice. And then I've also got a pack of Walker's Really Salted Crisps. And then I've also got just a glass of water to go alongside that and wash that down. But yeah, we're going to be discussing quite a few topics today regarding the Premier League specifically in this mukbang. I want to talk about the relegation battle. I want to talk about the top 4 race and the title race, as we are going towards the back end of the season. And I think I haven't spoken much about this, so let's just get straight into it. We're going to start with Watford in the relegation battle. We're going to work our way up. I'm going to look at the teams, I'm looking at their fixtures, and I'll kind of make a bit of a prediction, I think, probably. So we've got Watford. They are currently... Oh yeah, I also have to say, you're probably watching this, I think this will come out on a Monday. But I'm recording this on the Saturday, so I haven't actually seen any of the weekend results, so if I say Watford are going to stay up and they lose 10-0, then yeah, don't blame me. But yeah, anyway, Watford are 19th. They changed their manager to Roy Hodgson. And I actually predicted this, I'm pretty sure, in the last mukbang. The last mukbang we did, I believe they had just appointed Ranieri, and I said he wouldn't last. And he hasn't. They've got Hodgson now. They are, as of recording, 4 points off safety. And in terms of the fixtures, the key fixtures they've got left, they've got Man United, Liverpool and Man City all away from home. And they've also got Chelsea away from home. But then they've also got some key ones. They've got to play Burnley twice. They've got to play them on the last day of the season as well. So we've got fairly hard fixtures, but if I'm being honest, I think Hodgson's all right, but I don't see them staying up, to be honest. With those fixtures, I think they're really, really hard. Like, Hodgson's going to need a big new manager bounce straight away for them to stay up. So I don't know. I'm not backing them to stay up. Another team I'm not backing is Norwich. They I believe they're 7 points off. Let me just check real quickly. Premier League table. As of recording, they are 5 points off, but they've played 2 more games than Newcastle. In terms of the fixtures, they've got Man City at home, Liverpool away, got to play Man United away, Tottenham at home on the last day of the season. We've also got to play Burnley and Newcastle at home. Now, I just same thing with Watford. I don't see them staying up. I think Dean Smith has done all right to get them in a fighting spot, but the fixtures aren't too great, and realistically, they have to. There's too many points they need to catch up, so I think they might be down as well, to be honest. They just don't score enough goals for me. But into Newcastle, they are currently outside of a drop. 2 points up of safety, but they played a game more than Burnley. They've been on an impressive run of form, to be fair, under Eddie Howe. They've still got to play Chelsea away, Liverpool at home, and Man City away. Then they've also got Norwich and Burnley away from home, which are going to be huge games, I think. I think especially that Burnley game is going to be really big. But their fixtures aren't too bad, and they've picked up momentum. The Kieran Trippier injury is going to be big. I'm not sure how long he's out for, but they've picked up momentum. And I think they might just have enough to stay up. I'm not sure really. Might have to come back to that one. Burnley currently 18th, 2 points away, but they've got a game in hand. Notable fixtures: they've got Liverpool. Actually, no, they have played Liverpool. They got Chelsea and Man City at home, Norwich away, Watford away, Newcastle at home, and then Watford on the last day at home. Not on the last day. What am I on about? But yeah, they again, like Newcastle, have picked up some really good form recently, and I'm backing them to stay up, to be honest. They've got, as long as they can beat them games, they've got 2 games against Watford. If they can win those 2 and beat Norwich and Newcastle, I think they're guaranteed to stay up if they can win all of them. So I think Burnley have a good chance, to be honest. Other teams in and around: Everton. They've recently changed manager. They've got Lampard, they've got Tottenham, Man City, United, Liverpool away, Arsenal away, Everton last game of the season, Chelsea at home, West Ham. They've got some really tough fixtures, but they've got to play Newcastle and Watford fairly soon. I think they need to win those games, otherwise they are in deep trouble, because they've got some tough fixtures, and haven't really had that manager bounce as of yet. Leeds as well, they've been on a horrible run of form, especially defensively. They've got easier fixtures though. I would say they've got Norwich to play, Watford to play. They've still got Chelsea, Man City and Arsenal. But the rest of them are not too bad. And I think they are winnable games. It's just they need to sort out their defence, because they are leaking goals right now. And that is not a good sign. Also Brentford, who are on a horrible run of form. Their last win was actually in the 2nd of January. So only got 1 win this whole year, at least in the league. They've got some 3 huge games coming up. I think they need to get points here. They've got Newcastle at home, Norwich away, and then Burnley at home. That's their next 3. I think if they win 2 out of the 3, they should be able to stay up. If they cannot do that, they are in deep trouble, because they've still got to play Man U, Tottenham, West Ham, Chelsea after that. So they've got Leeds at the last game of the season. That could be interesting. But yeah, that's about it for the relegation battle. In terms of who I think's going down, I think Watford and Norwich are down. That last spot, I think Burnley are fine. And I think Newcastle are probably alright. I think I'm going to go Leeds. I think Leeds defensively are just not good enough, and you need to have a good defence if you want to stay up, and they haven't got that. Top 4 race. Man United are currently in 4th, but they played 2 games more than Arsenal and they're 1 point ahead. In terms of fixtures, they've got Man City away, Tottenham at home, Liverpool away, Arsenal away, and Chelsea at home. So it's not a nice pair of fixtures for United. It's going to be really tough for them with those fixtures. And they're not really playing great right now. Arsenal, they're in 5th. They've got, in terms of key fixtures, they've got to play Liverpool still, Man United, Chelsea away, and Tottenham away, West Ham away as well. So again, not the nicest fixtures. These games, Arsenal and Tottenham have to play each other, and Arsenal Man United have to play each other. Those games are going to be absolutely crucial, I think, to see who gets top 4. West Ham, they're in and around. They are currently 6th, 3 points, 4 points behind Manchester United in 4th. They've got to play Liverpool away, Tottenham away, Arsenal at home, Chelsea away, Man City at home. Again, really horrible fixtures for them. And they've not been in great form either. And they've also got to play in the Europa League as well. That's another factor. Wolves, they've got an outside chance. They're currently 8th. They're 6 points behind Man United with a game in hand on them. Their fixtures, they've got West Ham at home, Chelsea away, Liverpool away. But that's about it. They're still hard fixtures, but they are a lot easier than the other teams. They've really impressed me, Wolves. They kind of came out of nowhere. I don't think anyone expected them to do this well. Tottenham, currently 7th, with 42 points, 4 points away from United with game in hand. They've got United away, West Ham at home, Liverpool away, and Arsenal at home. Again, not great fixtures. Those games against Arsenal and Man United are going to be huge. Again, like I said, I think top 4 is going to come down who's going to win those key battles. They've all got hard games. They've all got to play teams in and around them. I think whoever wins those games will get top 4. The team I believe who probably is most likely to. I think Tottenham could probably win most of the games against the big teams, but against the small teams they struggle. But I feel like Tottenham might get it simply because they can beat those big teams a lot easily than the other teams. So I'm back in Tottenham, into the top 4 race now. No, not top 4 race, the title race. I didn't think we were going to have a title race, to be honest, but Liverpool clawed it back. And they are 3 points behind Man City. In terms of fixtures, Liverpool have got West Ham, Arsenal, Man United, Man City, of course, and Spurs and Wolves as well to play. Not the nicest fixtures, I must say. It's not the best. And also have to factor in, we have to go to places like, with like 4 games to go, they have to go to Everton and Newcastle, who might be absolutely scrapping out there for a win. That's another factor, because they're down in the relegation zone. Manchester City have to play Man United, Wolves, West Ham, and then, like I said, teams scrapping around. They've got to play Watford, Leeds and Newcastle fairly close to the end of the season. But it all comes down, I think, to the 10th of April. Manchester City play Liverpool at the Etihad. I think Liverpool have to win that. I think if it's a draw, Man City have won the league. If Man City win, they have definitely won the league. But I think if Liverpool win that, they are right on them. Like, I think Liverpool might be able to carry the momentum forward. But having said that, I'm looking at Liverpool fixtures. They've got quite hard fixtures. Man City have got fairly easy fixtures, I must say. And Man City tend to do well against the small teams, so do Liverpool as well. Liverpool, I see, this season have not done too great against the big 6 teams. Drawing to Chelsea 2 times, drawing to Spurs, obviously smashing United. I think they just about beat Arsenal. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like Man City will have enough to get this league title. In terms of that game when they play each other, I think it might be a draw, or Man City might edge it. And I think if that happens, Liverpool are done. They have to win that, because I think Man City, the only way they will drop points is maybe Wolves away, or maybe West Ham away. I think all their home games they're going to win. Whereas Liverpool, they've got Spurs at home, they might drop points. They've got Wolves at home, might drop points. United, Arsenal away, never easy. West Ham at home. So I'm not sure. I think Man City might win the league. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you agree with my picks? Probably not, but yeah, so wrapping it up, my relegation, I predict Watford, Norwich and Leeds will go down. I think Tottenham will get top 4, and I think Man City will win the league. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Peace.